Whispers on the wind. The Arctic sun painted the ice in pale gold, a low, lingering light that never quite surrendered to darkness. Inside a small hollow on the cliff face, lined with dry moss and soft, downy feathers shed by generations past, Aurora sat patiently. Beneath her warm breast rested a single precious egg, smooth and speckled, holding the future. A low, humming melody filled the small space, quieter than the constant sigh of the wind outside. Aurora sang, not songs of mighty waves or soaring flight yet, but gentle lullabies of the shimmering sea ice, the deep calls of whales far below, and the dance of the spirit lights in the winter sky. The vibrations traveled through her body, a soft rhythm against the shell. A shadow fell over the nest entrance, and Boreas landed silently beside her, shaking a few snowflakes from his sleek wings. He looked down at the egg, his sharp eyes softening. "Still singing to our little mystery?" he murmured, his voice a low rumble that barely disturbed the air. Aurora tilted her head, her song trailing off. "They listen, I think, to the wind, to the sea, to us." Boreas settled beside her, sharing his warmth. "I wonder who waits inside," he mused, nudging the egg gently with his beak. "Will they have your grace, Aurora, your eye for the hidden currents?" He paused, a hint of pride in his voice. "Or perhaps my strength on the wing, the power to ride the gales." "They will have both," Aurora replied softly. "They will be an Arctic Tern, resilient, determined, born to travel the world." "Aye," Boreas agreed, gazing out at the vast, icy expanse beyond the cliff edge. "Our great journey, spanning the entire world, from this frozen top to the lands of endless summer and back again. No other creature knows the skies as we do." He looked back at the egg, his voice filled with a deep wish. "May their wings be strong, strong enough to carry them across oceans." "May their heart be brave," Aurora added, her voice a quiet prayer. "Brave enough to face the storms, but open enough to marvel at the wonders they will see. The different shades of water, the shapes of unfamiliar lands, the stars of the other sky." "May they always find their way," Boreas concluded, touching his beak to Aurora's. "And may they always know this," he gestured around their starkly beautiful home, "is where their journey begins and ends, where they belong." Together they watched over the egg, two small figures against the immense Arctic landscape, dreaming not just of a son or daughter, but of a traveler, an adventurer, an Arctic Tern ready to embrace the incredible Odyssey woven into their very being, and perhaps, deep within the shell, a tiny heartbeat, just a little faster, already hearing the call of the world beyond.